Simultaneous equations. Solve these simultaneous equations using the method of substitution. Here I have two equations, x plus 2y equals 23 and y equals x plus 4. Now, it's a very helpful thing when solving simultaneous equations is to label them. And in this case, I'm just going to label them equation 1 and equation 2 by just doing 1 and 2. Now, this equation number 2 is already in the form of y equals something. It has a letter by itself. In this case, it's y. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute equation 2 into 1. And this is a method of substitution. So here is my equation 1. Equation 1 says x plus 2. Now when I see this y here, I'm going to replace it with the y from equation 2, which is x plus 4. And because it's more than one thing, I'm going to put it in brackets. So instead of y, I'm replacing it with x plus 4 equals, and the rest of this equation is 23. So I've looked at my first equation here. I've got x plus 2. Instead of y, I've put in x plus 4 equals 23. So now what I can do is I can expand the brackets. So 2 times x is 2x and 2 times 4 is 8 equals 23. And I've got x plus 2x, so I have 3x plus 8 equals 23. And now what I can do is I can say 3x, and I've got plus 8, so I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides. So plus 8 minus 8 equals 23 minus 8. And when I work that one out, I get 3x equals 15. And then I want x by itself, so I'm going to divide both sides by 3. And I end up with x equals 5. Now, once I've done that, what I need to do is I need to find the value for y. Because I've got two variables, I actually need two answers. Now, to get the second one, you're going to substitute x equals 5 into one of the equations. Now, it's not going to matter which equation you substitute into, but I'm going to substitute this into equation 2 because it's already in the form y equals. So that's going to be y equals 5, because the x value is 5, plus 4, which gives me the answer of 9. So the value is 9. Now you can now check to see if everything's correct by substituting your values into both equations. So I'm going to first check in equation 1. And so x we worked out was a value of 5, plus 2 times y, which is, in this case we found out that y was actually the value of 9. And let's work that out. 5 plus 2 times 9 is 5 plus 18, which gives me the answer of 23, which gives me the left-hand side. Probably should have said that this was the right-hand side up here. And then I can do exactly the same for checking equation 2. So I can just do a quick check into equation 2 to see if that works. So for equation 2, I've got the left-hand side is y equals, and we know that's 9. And the right-hand side in this case is x plus 4, and x we know was 5 plus 4, which is 9. And so we know that that also equals the left-hand side, so we know that this one is correct as well. So they're both correct. Now, since they are both correct, we can just do our final statement over to the side. Therefore, the solution to the simultaneous equations, I'm just going to say the solution is, and we're just going to say x equals 5 and y equals 9. And it's these two answers that are the solutions to the simultaneous equation. Thanks for watching.